Dr. Dorr, your work is an inspiration to every one of us here today. On behalf of the Academy, I would like to present to Dr. Larry Dorr a check for Operation Walk and the Humanitarian Award. Please join me on the stage.
I'm here because my parents spent a lifetime of giving back, and I had a family who really taught me how to love and share. And in fact, I'm thrilled because my cousin's here today, and his wife Ann, and his son, and Tom actually is an advisor for President Bush, so they live here, and I'm thrilled they came. For me, I found medicine, and that gave me an opportunity to have a lifetime of helping others. And Operation Walk really is a child of my heritage and of Mother Medicine. Now, Mother Medicine is not the pioneering of a new fixation surface. It's not the study of an articulation surface. It's not the work on a new process of total hip replacement or the harnessing of a technology like computers for hip replacement. Those works in sciences and that participation elevated my life above the common, but it is not Mother Medicine. Mother Medicine is service. And the service is the understanding that there's a transitory quality about success, but there's a bit of immortality in unconditionally giving back to others. There are 4 stages in medicine, particularly for the new class. The first is the thrill of victory, which we all have, and particularly at this moment for them. And then there's the agony of defeat. Ronan talked a lot about those problems in your own practice where it causes you agony. And you have to get back past that to understand that there is a God, but it is not me. And then finally, you come to the 4th stage, which is giving back better than you took. And Operation Walk is a participation in the 4th stage of medicine. And there are many others who have understood the meaning of Operation Walk. First and foremost are Jerry Ward and Mary Ellen Sieben, who have been with me from the very beginning and sit here today, and they, in fact, are the heart and soul of Operation Walk. There are people like Merrill Ritter, who was the first of the orthopedic surgeons to believe in this, and he and Carlos Lavernia and Doug Dennis and Dave Stolberg have all formed their own teams of Operation Walk and bring meaning into the lives of those patients. There are people like my friends George Etheridge and Rich Cataret, who supported me from the beginning, my wife, who's always stood by me. And there are people like Ray Elliott from Zimmer and Dane Miller from Biomed who've donated implants, the Skirball Foundation, Chuck and Carolyn Miller, Gene and Leonard Cohen. All of these people have given of their talents and their time and their money, and I appreciate it. And lastly, I appreciate Seth Greenwald nominating me for this honor and those who helped him, like Bill Overdyke and John Callahan and Tom Skoko. I think that mostly, and finally, I would like to thank the board of the Academy and you, the members of the Academy, for telling all of us who participate in Operation Walk, for telling us that our service has been significant and that our lives have been meaningful and that we've made this earth a better place. I feel as if my head has truly been anointed with oil and my cup runneth over. I thank you.
Imagine being middle-aged, healthy, yet unable to walk. Imagine living in a place without access to the life-changing medical procedures that you so dearly need. Imagine if someone offered to change your life.
You just tell her we're going to make her walk.
That's what she wants.
In 1994, while teaching joint replacement techniques in Russia, Dr. Lawrence Dorr founded Operation Walk to provide free hip and knee replacement surgery to people in need around the world.
I think he's always given back in his career, but he wanted to give back in a very special way, which is to motivate other people to give back.
It's a volunteer organization of doctors, nurses, therapists, and laypeople.
Operation Walk.
For a week or 10 days, everybody is realizing what the goal is and that they're not doing it for money, they're doing it to help these patients. And so really everybody benefits out of this. That you get this thrill of medicine again, you know, that you kind of lose sometimes in the United States just because we're so caught up in economic issues and the politics of healthcare.
The patients think that we're a miracle to come to them, and I think the doctors are thinking it's a miracle that I got to come and do this.
Operation Walk provides a special legacy, education and training to the local community. Doctors, nurses, and therapists from around the country are invited to come and learn. The Operation Walk team works with local medical personnel, gradually having them perform the elements of the procedure.
We get the medical students, we get the doctors that are in the hospital to watch the operation. It's really teaching them how to fish, like the Bible says. It's pretty amazing.
They give their skills and resources to people who otherwise could not get this help in the United States, in Cuba, in China, Nepal, the Philippines, Nicaragua, and Mexico.
The guy has a heart of gold, and he has a tremendous private practice in Los Angeles, yet he still finds time to give back and to do things that are not related to that practice.
Since the surgery, everything changed. I feel like I'm free again.
I feel very grateful that somebody had enough compassion in their heart to be able to look at my situation and help me when I had no resources of my own to help.
Thank you all for your humanity and your solidarity. Thank you very much.
I don't think I've ever felt that way anywhere before. I think it makes you feel like you're with the best top #1 Super Bowl team, World Series that ever existed.
I can't say that everybody has an obligation to do this. I think it's a personal choice as to whether somebody wants to do it. But I do think that if anybody did it, they would do it again.
So happy.
So happy. Very, very happy.